Welcome to the D&D world.
Okay, so now it says it's running. And I see the stream chat here. Alright, so you should probably see that I'm doing the, well, here, let me do the Discord.
I'm trying to hit your,
Well, actually, yeah, the channel should be up right now, so let me see.
Yeah, because you just barely made this channel, right?
Yeah, so it should just now be popping up. Yep, there it is. I'm looking at myself now, so I'm going to turn that off so I'm not making too much of a confusion. Okay, so...
So the channel name is CRPG D&D Night?
Yeah. Yeah, I had to dumb it down because apparently it doesn't take big words with spaces in it.
No, that's an issue.
Okay. Let me get past that real quick because that's going to be loud. Okay. Do you see the game okay?
Oh, yeah, it's really loading on my end. Just one little second. Hold on for what I wanted.
Let's go.
I'm having a little technical issues on my side. It's entirely my side. So don't worry about it.
Alright, no problem. And of course, I maxed the shit out of everything like usual.
I'm not finding your channel.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to dual screen this because I can't see the chat or anything while I do this, like this. So,
there's some little like tweaks and hacks that I can show you how to do so that you can do it. Yeah, the dual screen usually works best. If you don't have dual monitor support for whatever reason,
yeah.
what you can do is like use your cell phone to monitor the chat separately. I've done that.
I can dual. It's just a little awkward to do so.
Okay.
Alright, so let's see, extend. Alright, so when I activate the game, what screen are you gonna go on? Okay, it looks like it's gonna go on this one, so the smaller one. So what I'm gonna end up having to do here. Oh, it did it automatically for me. Okay, I can live with that. Okay, so now you can see Dungeon Hack Dungeons behind me. I maybe should have adjusted this before I started because I take up almost an entire corner.
Okay, I'll give you resize that right now. Okay, what was it again spelling out for me? CRPG?
CRPG D and, as in the word and, D Night.
There we go. That's what I'm having with this thing. That's pretty
Yeah, it's not the symbol, it's the word. It doesn't allow the symbol.
Yeah. Okay, so what you can do is you're going to click on yourself, your camera, and you should see that there's two things. There's like a lock icon and an unlock icon.
Oh, I see it.
On the CLS. And what you're going to do is, as you click on your camera, it will allow you to resize it. Now, here's the thing, if you want to crop it down, you can hold Shift and drag it, and that'll let you cut off certain portions of it. And if you hold Alt and drag it, it'll let you like cut certain things off of it. So, for example, like, let's say you wanted to crop in your webcam more specifically. Hold Alt and kind of like drag it,
like I just did now, yeah. Will I be able to add like, you know how I had like the pictures and stuff on the side right here?
Absolutely, you will, yeah.
How would I be able to do that?
Okay, if you're looking at Streamlabs, you're going to see on the right side, you're going to have what's called your scenes, which you should say CRPG, D&D Night, whatever. And then right next to it, there should be a center column that says sources.
Tips and settings, cloud dashboard, recordings. What was it again?
It should be called sources.
Sources. I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it is. Sources. Okay, plus.
Okay. Yeah, you're going to choose plus, and then you're going to add an image source or a media file.
Image. Okay.
Or instead of media file, you want to do image directly or image slideshow, entirely up to you.
Okay.
You should see essential sources, and then you should see general sources.
Okay, it says add new source.
So I would take its image when you click image source, and you're going to press that, and it's going to tell you, like, this is the image it supports, click OK, click add source, and it's going to say, where is this image? There should be another window that pops up that's going to say add existing source, or add a new source instead, add a new source instead.
Okay, you're going a little too fast for me.
Okay.
Okay, I got image file, and it says browse.
Yeah, and then choose the image you want.
Okay, unload image when not showing. Apply alpha in linear space.
Don't apply the alpha linear space unless you're doing like green screen stuff.
Okay.
But you definitely want to unload it when it's not showing. The reason for that'll save you memory.
Can I click and drag?
Yeah, you should do. All you have to do is first put it on first. It's because I can't review the Streamlabs. The Streamlabs won't allow itself to be seen on the screen. Ironically.
Pictures. There we go. Unload image when not showing. Okay, there we go. Down.
Yeah.
Alright. And I'll probably try to add those things that I do with my other, with my other stuff, and just try to figure out how to do it once I get there.
Yeah, so basically all this stuff here is the same. The only thing is, in regards to sources, you want your images to be on the bottom. So think about it like you're making a sandwich. So your webcam should be on the top, and your game should be on the top. And everything else should be underneath that in the source order. That makes sense. If not, it's okay. I know I'm going fast.
Alright, why won't you... Why does it keep just showing a hand? There we go. I want to do that. Why wouldn't it let me do it down here? Oh, because there.
There you go, yeah. You can also just hold shift when you're resizing it. That'll resize it a lot faster.
There we go. There's that one.
Okay, and actually a great place for you to put your chat would probably be where it says CRPG and right between the webcam and the video.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, as I'm figuring it out, we'll get there. Okay.
Yeah, no worries. Just sit there.
Image. Add source. Oh, that's not it. Okay. Flash that. Okay. That's image. There we go. Okay, I hit the wrong one.
That's fine. And what I think you're going to like about streaming at Twitch is you get a lot more immediate viewing interactions, but also you get a lot of donations just from points. You get a lot more immediate funds.
Oh, okay. Let's see here. Where is... I don't have Dungeon Hack on here.
Is it a new rig? A new PC?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, Dad just walked by. Let's see here. Do I have Dungeon Hack? I'll have to add it on later. I'm not going to look for it right now. I'll have to go on the internet and look for it. So, alright, so down here, fits about right. And we could put the title there, and then have the chat right here, maybe?
That sounds good to me.
Okay, how do I put that there?
Okay, this is going to require us to go back to the website, Streamlabs.
Okay, the website?
Yeah, the website. Because we're going to...
I'm looking up there while I'm doing that, okay. It's a lot bigger down here at the other monitor.
You're fine, don't worry, like, I'm going to help you. I'm going to get you first.
Okay, so... Streamlabs... No, I don't need it downloaded again. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I hit the wrong... Alright. Dashboard. Yeah, I'm gonna... What the... Okay, let's do it. Oh. Skip. Next.
Scroll down to the bottom. And just click
Skip.
You put skip on that.
There it
You
is.
skip. You got it download. Skip. You just connect more later. It's just because you're already logged in to Streamlabs, so just click that.
Okay.
Okay, so this time click I'd rather explore my own.
Okay. Skip. Connect more later.
More later. Yeah.
PayPal.
Don't worry about that. So we will need to set that up. You want to get donations, but that'll be a good separate thing. We'll just
Okay. Whenever I get around to it, yeah. Ultra.
It's trying to get you to buy the premium, but you don't need to see the depreciation at the bottom.
Okay. Alright, now here we are. Okay.
Okay, so with the search bar on top, you're going to type in chat box. On the very top, has the search list. Yeah. Just type in chat box and search it.
Introduction. Blah 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 blah. Okay.
Yeah, you can skip all that. I'll kind of walk you through it.
Alright, so now we're all here. Include your channel's chat into your stream, make it look pretty while you're at it.
Okay, so right down here, the first kind of like 4 or 5 on top, those are like, hey, you buy the
Still didn't get anything from him.
Go to that crap. So over here, we're going to see where it says theme. The theme is what's the important thing.
Okay, theme.
Yeah, so scroll all the way down. Not all the way down, but all the way down.
Safe
See
send.
right there? A little bit higher. A little bit higher. I know it probably looks weird, but a little bit higher, a little bit more.
Theme, there it is.
Yeah. So from here, you can choose whether you want it to be a queen, a boss. I personally use the boss. I like the way the boss looks. That's it gives everybody their own little boss for the channel. So this way, if you're playing a game or something that's full screen, it doesn't distort it too bad. You can still see first people's names and whatever.
Well, that'll work for me too. Alright, so now next.
Now we're going to go up and we're going to go back to the top where it says copy. Make sure don't reveal the source for you to copy.
Go where?
The answer to this it says launch and copy on the right hand side.
Oh, what? Copy?
Yeah. There, click copy. Yeah, click copy again.
Again?
No, it's because your stream is along a little bit of a delay, so you're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
So now
Are they supposed to be on a delay?
No, yeah. Whenever you stream, it's going to be like a 5 to 10 second delay. So don't.
I'm not too choppy, I hope.
No, you sound perfect.
Okay, yeah, because I tried to stream on YouTube, and it was a mess.
Yeah, YouTube's a mess. Okay, so you're going to go back to Streamlabs, and you're going to add another source.
Okay, back
And
to
this is
stream.
going to be a web source.
source.
No, but back on the Streamlabs OBS.
Oh, back on the thing. Okay.
Yeah, back on that. I know it's confusing. It's because there's a website Streamlabs and then there's the application Streamlabs.
Yeah. So there's a lot of back and forth.
Initially, yes.
Why am I looking down here? It's up here. I'm not used to doing multiple screens, as you can tell. Okay, so where was I looking now?
Add a new source.
Add a new source.
And we're going to look for the browser source.
Browser. So there it is. Okay.
And then you're going to click Add Source. And then, of course, it's going to be a new source.
Okay.
And it's going to ask you what you want to title it. I normally just call it Chat or Chat Box.
URL. Width 800. Height 100.
Okay, where the URL is, you're going to go in there and edit the URL. Like, delete everything that's there, and you're going to paste what you copied from the website.
Paste. Okay.
Now mine disappeared, but this says it's working.
I see something that says, "Is it working?"
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so you're going to grab the window for your chat and drag it over to where you want it.
Okay. Am I done here?
Hold on, I'm waiting for this to be. Okay, yeah, just go ahead and drag it to where you want to have your chat present. And resize it to wherever you want to resize it.
Okay, drag it. Yeah, it's not. Was I supposed to get out of this first, or what?
Well, once it's pasted, it should be on your sources already. So it should show up as its own specific source. So how you have like your images, your desktop, etc.
Yeah, because I'm not seeing it here.
It's not listed in your sources.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I was hiding behind the screen.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you about, like in regards to layers. You want to put your chat all definitely on top. So maybe about like right there is a good size. And I'm gonna spam your chat a little bit just to see how tall it goes.
Okay, you said I can move these?
Yes, you can move them, what are you referring to with these? The sources? Yeah, you can move them up and down.
Actually, it looks fine just right there like it is. Well, of course, if people make huge sentences, I won't be able to read them, likely.
Yeah, it's because we forgot to save the thing to keep it box, but that's fine. We'll do it.
Okay.
It's fine. Once we get the location set, there's going to be a little lock button, and you're just going to click that lock button and keep it locked. And that'll prevent you from accidentally like moving it or putting it behind something or whatever.
Okay. It disappeared.
The chat?
Yeah. Oh, I see. It disappears after a while. It doesn't stay there. Okay.
Yeah. We will change that in the settings back on the website. But, yeah, let's just go ahead and lock that in.
Okay. So yeah, it's in a good position, I think.
Okay, cool. So back on the website where the chat box is, let's change the theme back to box. And then we're going to see anything that says chat delay.
Okay, go back here to see chat delay.
I don't know, you're on the right location, just scroll down a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, look, right there's a theme, if you want to change the theme, we're going to do that now.
I am so lost right now because you're talking so fast.
It's had coffee like a big deal, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
You got a box. Okay, that's good. Let's scroll down a little bit. You see, there's a tab where it says always show messages right there.
okay.
I normally have that one on,
All right.
so this way they don't disappear. Chat delay 0, that's all good. And all the way at the bottom, there should be the save option. We're going to save from the settings.
Mhm.
We're going to save. Now check in. It doesn't pop up right away. Sometimes it takes a while for it to refresh. Okay, there we go. And I don't think it's the chat discovered by the window, but we will adjust that as we go. So go back to where your chat box is, because if you have to do that, resize it.
Mhm.
So you're just going to unlock it and then resize it so you can like read text.
Okay.
Try to resize it. Let me tell you my measurements in the screen, because this might help you a bit more.
Okay.
So for my chat box, the dimensions I have for it. What is that?
Scale filtering.
This is my chat box then. There we go, okay. My chat box is width 800, height 600.
Okay.
So you're gonna right click on your web source and go to properties.
On this properties. Okay.
On the source.
All right. I gotta step away for a minute. Dad's calling me. Be right back.
Okay, no worries, no worries.
What do you need?
I'm not streaming anymore. I'm just trying to help out a friend set up his Twitch. Yeah, I'm still on my chat, but there's definitely away from me.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, we can come back. We can come and we're going to support.
I got the card. I'll do it first thing in the morning. Got the card. I'll do it first thing in the morning. I just did. I did.
Sorry about that if you heard anything.
No, no worries, man. It's just me here. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, we get into arguments, so. Okay, so width.
With, let's say, 800 by height of, I don't know, let's give it 1,000, and we'll see how that looks on the screen.
A height of a width of 1,000?
I'm sorry, height of 1,000, width of 800. I said that backwards. That was my bad.
And width of 1,000 and height of what?
No. Height of 1,000 and width of 800.
Okay, 800. And
Ooh, sorry. Something just flew in my mouth. So
don't do that.
yeah.
That's gross. Use custom frame rate, control.
Yeah, you're gonna mess with all that.
Okay, close.
Okay, right now it's displayed like under your webcam, so you just move it a little bit higher.
Yeah, I had to move it up, yeah.
So now let's change the width to, let's try 400. Because you're just doing this different resolution in mind.
Width 400? Yeah, that looks a little better.
But I'm just having to wait for it to populate on my side. This is the delay is annoying. Yeah, there you go. That looks a lot better. Okay, so let's go ahead and lock that down so we don't have to like move that.
Okay, lock it. So that will be permanently like that from here on out.
Yes, unless you consciously unlock it and move it or resize it or whatever.
Okay, I think we'll leave them like that, and then
basically on Streamlabs, when you Streamlabs, once you lock something, it's permanently set, but you can always choose to go in and unlock it if needed.
so I don't have to do any more kind of random editing unless I want to later. Once it's here until I say otherwise.
Yes.
Okay, that sounds great. Okay.
Yeah, the only thing I would suggest is sound alerts, but if you have something else to do, and I can see a video on how to set up sound alerts.
Question. How do I get this to save over so I can like edit them later for like my videos for YouTube?
So on the website for Twitch, once you finish a stream, you're gonna go onto the website and you can access your video editor, and then you just download the VOD itself.
Yeah, because I went on there and I did like a 5-minute video before this, and nothing was there.
Oh, okay, we need to set that up for you. Okay, let's go ahead and hide this window from your screen because it might show some sensitive information.
Hide it?
Yeah, like just drag it to the other window.
Okay.
Because you have two monitors, right?
Right. Okay.
So once
There we go. Do you see it?
Wait, hold on. No, I don't see it now.
Okay. So now I want to go to Twitch
Yeah, Twitch.tv.
and go to my channel.
Yep.
Alright. Fortunately I put the stream on mute so I don't hear myself reverberating back at me a second later. So I thought a little bit ahead.
Alright.
I have no followers.
Well, I'm about to follow you, but I'm seeing that just for the sake of...
Okay. Well, I'm probably going to get rid of this one anyway, or I'll just put it on the YouTube channel just to say this is me and BotsNBlasters helping me try to put my Twitch stuff together so I can do live streams. So I'm not lying to you guys when I said that in my post.
I'm trying.
I'm really trying, guys. I'm really trying here.
You're going to click on your little icon for your channel on the top right corner, and you're going to go to, it should say Creator Dashboard.
Okay.
And you click on that,
Okay.
and there should be a Settings tab on the left.
Oh, over here. There we go. Home.
While you're on the Settings tab, we want to go to the Stream Settings.
Stream settings.
Yeah, well, it should just say Stream.
Okay. I see stream and I see settings.
Okay, let's go to Stream, and then we're going to scroll down, and there should be a thing that says the VOD Settings. VOD.
Okay. VOD settings. I see RAID, whatever that means. VOD. Okay. Oh, apparently I switched it on already. I'm a guess.
Okay, so yeah, it says store past broadcast.
For 7 days, affiliates get 14, partners get 60,
Yep.
then Turbo and Prime users.
Yep. So
I'll have to look into those later.
Yeah, and you don't need to really worry about that right now, but essentially what that means is whenever you finish a VOD, you have a stream, you have 7 days to download the wrong VOD file.
Well, usually I'll try to do something like immediately after, so yeah.
Awesome.
That way, no waiting.
Yeah, as soon as you're done, if your past broadcast is on, like for example, if you were to stop this stream now, the VOD should show up in your video editor.
Mm-hmm.
And you should, I'm sorry, it's called Video Producer, not video editor, you change the name.
Okay.
But you should be able to right-click those three little dots, and it will say something to the extent of download, and then it will tell you it's going to be preparing the download, because essentially it's gathering the file together. And then it will download. Just leave it open for it to download. If the download fails for whatever reason, just resume it.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, normally the file size for each stream is going to be anywhere from 1 gigabyte to like 8 gigabytes if it's like an 8-hour stream or a 12-hour stream or what have you.
Okay.
So I'm just letting you know this for like space requirements just in case. And I don't know how much space you have access to.
A little over 300 now.
Okay.
GB.
That should be enough. But anyways, once you get your VODs downloaded, they should save as an MP4 file.
Mm-hmm.
There should be random numbers, which is essentially the time, the date, or whatever the Twitch reads.
Mm-hmm.
But it also says about MP4. You can literally take that MP4 and upload it directly onto YouTube.
Okay.
And then what I would recommend is upload it onto YouTube. Have it set as private, because when you upload something that big, it's going to have to process it, essentially making it the best quality it can. And once it's done processing on YouTube, then set it as live or Premiere, whatever you want. And
Right. That's probably what I was probably going to even edit it a little bit anyway. Like this section right here, you know, you're going to be setting up before you even have the game going, I noticed. So
yeah.
So yeah, I'll probably just like edit out those parts. And make sure I have all the naughty stuff shut off.
Yeah. There's once you get more comfortable using OBS, I'll help walk you through setting up what they call scenes. So essentially, I don't know if you've seen my live streams in the beginning. I have a loading screen, and then I press something, and it switches to the actual like chat portion itself.
Oh, okay.
So it's really easy to set up, but right now I don't want to overload you.
Yeah, please don't overload me right now. I'm probably just gonna play a few games on here at some point and go from there. I'll probably do like the Atari games, because those are or Capcom games or something. Even though it's like it says D&D on my stuff, but it's like I realized, what? I could do whatever I want. It's my channel.
Okay, you have time to set up the alerts, because the alerts should be pretty straightforward.
Okay, alert box settings.
Well, actually, we're going to do this on Twitch itself, so twitch.tv again.
Oh, okay, fine. Okay, switch. TV in.
Just let me know when you're there.
Oh, shut up. I hope I don't get, I hope I don't get any kind of repercussions for that music.
You should be getting it was short enough and distorted enough.
Yeah, and it was their own channel that did that, so... Okay, so, alright, I'm up, so you want me to go back to, top
corner? Back on Twitch, you're going to click on your icon in the top right corner.
Yeah, I already did.
Then you're going to go to Creator Dashboard.
Alright.
You should see a whole mess of things on the left. It should say Home, Stream Manager, Alerts, Analytics.
Yeah, I see Alerts, Analytics, Community, Content, Settings, Viewer Rewards. Which one do I want?
We're going to click on Alerts.
Alright.
And then you should see a section on the right that says Your Alerts, and it should say 0 out of 10 boxes.
And it says Create Alert Box.
Yeah, that's what you want to press. So let me press that.
Okay.
I'll make a whole new alert box and I'll kind of walk you through it. But essentially, these are going to be what pops up while you're playing. If you want this over the game, that's up to you. If you want this off towards for example, the bottom where you're having the space or over the chat or wherever you want to move it, that's entirely up to you.
Right. Now,
the important thing that we have to do now is on the bottom right corner we have a copy URL code. You see which is browse source URL?
Right. I just copied it.
We're going to go back to OBS and we're going to add it to our scenes, to our sources as a web source.
Okay.
Very similar to what we did with the chat box.
Okay, web source.
Our browser source. Sorry,
Browser source. That makes a little bit. Oh, there we go. Okay, browser source.
And then just paste it.
Okay.
And then it should show you a box, and you just kind of move that box around wherever you want.
It says browser source, but there's nothing. It just shows my the one thing already. Should I have called it something else? Oh, there we go. Add. Okay, that's source. Alright, then I erase that.
And paste the other one.
And paste the other one in. And close.
So then you go ahead and drag that box. For example, let's just drag it to the middle of the screen for a moment.
Okay. Yeah, right there.
Okay. And save your settings in the top right corner on the Twitch web browser.
Oh, web? Okay.
Yeah, I know it's a lot of going back and forth right now.
Okay, now where am I looking?
You see where you copied the browser source on the website? There should be on the top right, it should say discard changes or save changes.
Let's see, general settings, disc. Oh, there it is. But yeah, I can't do anything with it yet.
Okay, great. No, that's fine. Just making sure that it wasn't going to go off around it. Because I'm going to give you your first follow right now, and I want to see if it's going to pop up for you. Hey, there you go. You got your first follow. You see how it pops up?
Yeah. It's kind of,
Kind of fruity.
Yeah, we want that a little smaller and down here, maybe.
Yeah, that's exactly why I wanted you to see how it was going to look. You can adjust that however you want. Or whatever you want.
Okay, so what's the measurements down here, I wonder? Well, let's work on that, I guess.
Yeah, I can't tell you the exact measurements because I don't know the exact screen resolution or size, so
Okay.
whatever is readable.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna go 150. That should probably do it. I would say do it again, but it'd be pointless because you already did it.
Yeah, now what you can do is back on the website, you're going to see an option next to the general settings. If you look to the left, it'll say send test alerts. You can definitely send a test alert to yourself. And that's generally how you test things.
Where's the test at?
On the website for Twitch,
Okay.
you just say preview alert and send test alert. You want send test alert.
Yeah, that looks fine.
Yeah, but you see how now it's behind the
Yeah.
game?
Yeah, so I gotta move it. I gotta move it over. So.
Yeah, or move it on top because people generally like to people want people like it to know what it is. So when they
Yeah.
call or whatever, they want to know like, yay, you saw me, senpai noticed me.
Send my notice. Oh God. Okay. All right, let's test it again. It didn't go over.
Okay, on the OBS, you want to drag it. You see how in your sources there's like a certain progression. So you definitely want your alerts at the very top of that list. Does that make sense? Or is that over here?
I want it on the top of the list. Yeah. I had to move it down to the bottom to get it on the other one. Where is it? Yeah. Okay, let me try the... Let's try it from the top then. Test. Almost there. Huh. Oh, it's probably because the picture's small and the image itself is big.
There we go. Almost there. Okay, so what we want to do actually,
Is go to the image itself.
well, let's go back to the image properties, I'm sorry, the alert properties. And
Okay.
it's changed to like 800 by 800, but then we're going to physically resize it with the shift or the alt buttons. This is the shift buttons. That makes sense.
Okay, so for the browser source, or I don't go to the web page and do the image there.
No, not on the website. This is going to be on Streamlabs itself.
Okay, Streamlabs. So go to 800 by 800.
Yeah, just by 800 by 800, which is probably going to look big on your screen. That's okay. We want that to look big.
Okay. And you know what? Since I'm not sharing any information on this at the moment, I'm going to go ahead and move it over. So
Okay, no worries.
there. That way you can see the what I'm looking at here on the.
Okay.
So there. Okay.
Okay, now that preview, let's change that back to normal. So, see how it says preview options here?
Okay. Over here.
Yeah, whatever the preview options were previously, let's reset those back to default. I might have told you the wrong place, and for that I apologize.
Okay, default.
going to do is tab over to our Streamlabs itself.
Alright, let me get back over to here. What did you say default was? It's at 800, 600 on this thing here. But,
That's fine.
but I put it to 800, 150, which is what I started with, so.
Okay, that's fine. So on our sources for Streamlabs, we want to find the alerts, and right click on them and go to properties.
Right click on it. Okay,
Yeah.
go to properties.
And let's save that as 800 by 600 as well.
800 by 600. Yeah, it pretty much fills up the page almost.
Good, that's exactly what we want.
Okay.
Because now, while it should show you the box on the screen, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to grab one of the corners and just shrink it down to what we want it to be.
Like
So for
that.
example, if it's locked, unlock the dash. Like physically shrink it down with the cursors, not by resizing it numerically. Because when we resize it numerically, we are essentially changing the dimensions of the image itself, and that's not what we want.
Alright, so about like that. Alright, I'm gonna do a test real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Not too bad, not too bad.
I would say maybe
A little bigger,
more.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing. Go a little bit bigger here.
Yeah, you're getting the hang of this, man. It's not so difficult once you know exactly what you're looking for or whatever. Nice, okay.
Yeah.
So now what we're going to do is we're going to see that on the Twitch itself, we're going to have a number of different options. So there's follows, there's subs, there's gifted subs,
Okay.
etc., etc., etc.
Yeah, subscriptions, gifted subscriptions, cheering, raids, charity, hype trains.
Yeah, I'll explain all that as we go. But for right now, the only one we need to worry about is follows and subs.
Okay, so
Okay, so once we have our follows selected, see how it says new variant? At the moment, I want you to ignore that and
okay,
just focus on the one that says new follow.
okay,
And on the right-hand side, we're going to see a section that says visuals and sounds.
visuals and sounds.
On the right-hand side.
Oh, over here. Okay, visuals and sounds. Okay,
We're going to put that in here is where we can actually change the image. So for example, if you don't want the 3D cards, we can change it to whatever image you want. That type of, it can be changed as an animated GIF, if you want like a still image. There's even a library that you can browse through. If you want to put like something else just to test it.
okay.
Yeah, this is where the really fun part of streaming like kind of like shows the space. There's not a whole lot free to use, but I mean it's definitely better than like nothing. For example, like maybe the animation is already short, yeah. Put that to add alert, and now save it in the top right. So anytime we do a change, we make sure we save it. And it's a test alert.
The sound even matches to it, so
Yeah.
so I'm not even going to change the sound. That matches perfectly to that, and it goes with the theme of the channel. So perfect.
The text looks a little cut off on my screen, but I wouldn't do a test alert. I don't know if it's similar to the screen.
The text on the channel.
No,
Right.
for the alert.
Okay, let me move it up a bit. See now. Well, let's try it.
Yeah, that looks perfect to me. Perfect right there.
Right there. Yep, I agree.
Now, in Streamlabs, the application, we're going to go ahead and lock that down, and all your viewers are going to be in the same place now.
Okay, we're gonna Streamlabs lock that down.
Yeah, I would suggest so just so we don't accidentally move it around, that's removing things back and forth and whatever.
Oh yeah. Okay, lock it down. Lock her down. Well, actually, I don't even have anything with the second image yet, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. Alright, there we go. Everything's locked down.
Nice. Okay, so now we can go, like if we wanted to go down with subscriptions, we could change the different subscription images if you wanted to do that now, but I think for right now, since you're barely starting followers, are all you're really going to need to worry about.
It's just followers at the moment.
Yeah. The other thing we can set up is we can set up donations for you, but I would strongly recommend this not being on screen for that, because that requires like PayPal information and stuff.
Right. We'll do that we'll do that on Discord without the live stream going.
Okay. Just a second, just a second.
It didn't matter anyway, so yeah.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
That's okay, my phone decided to go insane again.
Alright, sorry about that.
Yeah, apparently someone liked my response to that scene from Super Troopers. Which, the only funny part to that movie for me is just the beginning. You know, as soon as the title screen kicks in, the rest of the movie I could care less.
Yeah.
And it's just where they're messing with the stoners. And it was like, that one guy, he does it perfectly. He goes, "Do you know how fast you were going?" 65? 63. Isn't the speed limit 65? Yes, it is. It's like they're just messing with these guys. One guy goes, "I'm freaking out, man." You are freaking out, man.
Let me see. What else can we? What else do you want to have done to your stream right now?
I want my money.
Money. Okay, we'll have to do that off screen.
Yeah, I know. I'm kidding. But yeah, yeah. This is just for anybody watching. This is just for me learning how to do the Twitch thing that everybody raves about. I'm sorry to say that I'm not a hot girl in cosplay or in a bikini in a hot tub. And you're probably never going to see that on this channel. So if you're expecting that, get used to disappointment. Okay, well, yeah, I think I am going to end this stream, but I got to figure out how I'm going to do that. Let's see. Oh, it's back over here.